Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coastal Cooking. This morning, we're going to start the process of cooking a brisket on the Pk360, alright? I've never done this before, but got about a 14-pound whole packer that I've trimmed up real good. What I've got here is a little bit of broken up lump charcoal, okay, royal oak. Oh, let me get y'all back here. I'm going to light that first, okay? And we'll light that first, and the reason we'll do that, that'll give us a little bit more heat. Let's see here. That's this thing of light. Okay. Just to get that kind of lit, then I'm going to put some Kingsford, just some chunks on top of it. I think I've got that pretty well lit. Now I'm going to come back in with some of these just regular Kingsford kits. Set these on the top. Okay, so give us a nice little bed, and this is going to be more of a hot and fast style brisket, probably cooking 350 to 375. All right, I'm hoping to get done here in 5 or 6 hours, but I can't promise you anything. It's my first time doing it on the Pk360. All right, y'all, this is the brisket here. I want y'all to check it out and see how I really trimmed it up. I mean, I took almost all the fat out. They say for these hot and fast, it's the best way to do it because it just takes so long to cook that fat, and you'll sit there and sizzle and burn that fat before your brisket will ever get done. I got this little piece over here that I trimmed off. I just didn't have the heart to throw it away, but you're supposed to use that to shape it up. So I've got it rubbed down with, first off, pureed black garlic from Black Garlic, North America, then a little bit of Sure Shot Sizzling powder seasoning, and then Heaven Made Products brisket rub. Let it sit overnight just like that in the fridge. And then we'll go out here to the cooker. All right, y'all, I'm going to put the brisket on now. And I've got a piece of cherry wood and a piece of post oak, I believe. I'm going to put that on there as well. All right. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. We'll set those pieces of wood right there. Get the old brisket. I'll see how it's going to fit. That's the kicker. Let's see. So first we may have to fold it over a bit first. Alright, just like that. I know it's kind of crazy, but that's what we'll have to do, okay? Got a thermometer here. One of my ink birds. I'll put it right about there. Okay. You just had to have it stuck in an onion. Let that grate now. And let's close her up and let her roll. Run about 350 degrees in there. All right, y'all, it's been on here for about 45 minutes. With these hot and fast cooks, they tell me you kind of got to maneuver the brisket around a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just kind of turn it. Oh, goodness. I'm turning it a little bit. Oh, yep. Put my hot glove on for that. That's gracious. Okay. Oh, onion's cooking right there now. Alright. Now, let's kind of maneuver this a little bit. Hoping to get to where we can unfold him. That's that little piece that. Okay, that. Oh, gotta keep that folded up for now. All right, there we go. Put the onion probe back in here. Probe it right there. Close it back down. Oop, there we go. All right. Oh, come on now. Let it roll. I'm about to add some more charcoal. This charcoal burn out fairly quick. That's okay. Right there. That's some more charcoal right there. Okay. Alright, y'all, by now I think I've got a good sear on the outside of the brisket on the hot and fast. Now we're going to stoke the fire a little bit. We're going to cut it down to a more low and slow like approach. Show you what we got here. Alright. It's that little piece, I'm just messing around with it. I'll get my onion probe here. Set it aside for a second. Alright. Ooh, I don't want to grab that without these gloves on. Oh, we punched them. Okay, got that there. A few more jugs of charcoal on here. Alright, so I want to get this stoked up. On this side, so we have plenty of fuel, okay? That's it. Now, get that going. We're going to take the brisket off for a second. Set it over here on the side. Okay? I got a tray over here on the side. Set it down. Okay? Now I'm going to take this whole tray off here. I got a little secret weapon. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. That we're going to put here to keep things from getting too dang hot. Okay? Got that there. Set this down. I've got some frozen onions in a full pan. Now what this is going to do is just keep us from getting too daggum hot over here. It'll also smell absolutely wonderful. Let's put that there. And then what we're going for is the traditional smoking temps, you know. Got that there. Let me throw another piece of cherry wood or something on there. A little bit of wood there. There. Come on, nice line in there. Shoot. Alright. Like that. See if the lid will shut. Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to put the brisket back on. Over there. That way, we're going to go down to more of a low and slow type deal. Brisket back on. Oh yeah, now I can get the whole thing on there. Got the flat over here to point closer to the fire. There we go. Put our little onion probe back over here, kind of between everything. Let's give it a rip and a roll. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright y'all, I've looked at the brisket. It's been going for about 2.5 hours. It's got the bark like I like. It is time to wrap. And let me show y'all what we're going to do here. Hopefully y'all can see. Sorry about that if you can't. But anyway, yeah, what we want to do is we want to wrap the brisket. And I got some foil over here on the side. It'll cooperate with me. I'm going to pull the brisket out. The PK. Oh, it's wonderful looking. Let's see. Like this. Look at this whole thing here. Alright, now we'll go ahead and just start wrapping him. Wrap him real tight and full. See, it's got the perfect color to it. That's why I'm wrapping him now. Alright, y'all, so let me catch you up to speed of what all's going on. Alright, we put the brisket on at about 8:45. It's now 11:30 a.m., okay? We put it on 8:45 a.m. We cooked it that whole time at 8:45 at about 350, 300 degrees, and more about 350, okay? And so now it's come up to 144, 145 degrees internal. That's when I saw the way the bark looked, I made the decision to wrap. So now we've wrapped and put it back in the cooker, run about 275, 300. We'll do that until we reach around 200 degrees. At that time, we'll start probing for tenderness. See how long it takes. All right, y'all, let me tell you what I've done. The grill, the Pk360, I let it just burn out here. All right, I panned the brisket. Okay, put it in the pan, wrap just like that. Hopefully y'all can see that there. And I'm gonna just let it sit here in the grill and choke off these vents up here. Ow, still kind of hot. We're just gonna let it rest, okay? Let it rest for about an hour. All right, y'all, I think this bad boy's good to go now. I just pulled the full back. I'm gonna let it rest a little bit on the cutting board or something inside or in this pan, and then we will slice into it. All right, y'all, so we have got the brisket in here ready to be sliced. I tell you what, I'm very happy with it so far, just upon appearance and everything else. Coming off the Pk360, a lot of people said, you know, oh, it couldn't be done. You don't have enough room for a 15-pound brisket. It was 14.58 pounds. We cooked it at about 350 degrees for about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. And, you know, let it rest and everything. And I think we did a pretty dang good job, especially for our first try. So, what we're going to do, like I always do here, is kind of, I'll go on the edge of, grab you one of these new knives here. They sent me the other night. We're going to separate, the point from the flat. Okay, so we can make a burn ends in a minute. Head there, oh yeah. Alright, so move this point over here to the side. But we want to see what kind of flat slices we have, right? That's the idea, that tells the tale. Remember, this is that slice I made right here. And we just want to kind of go through it. Look at that. Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at the smoke ring. That is pretty right there now. I tell you what. I like that now. That's some nice looking brisket. And you know, I've cooked a lot of brisket, know a lot about it. That is something else. That's beautiful. All right, y'all, of course I had to get a couple of photo ops there, the first few slices, but let's taste this bad boy. Look at that, got some nice bend to it. Oh yes. Just a little bit of fat there. That's what we want. Let's just taste the flavor. That is nice. Very nice. Bark has a bunch of good flavors to it. And taste that post oak cherry wood coming through. Oh yeah, just rubs it. Really nice job. Hear that garlic on the back of the palate. That black garlic rub's always a good idea, y'all. Y'all gotta try this for sure. Alright, y'all, let me show you how to cut some burnt ends here. Basically, we're gonna take this from the point. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. And we'll just kind of cut down just like that. Oh yeah. Look. Just like that, we'll cut across. Let me try me one of these right now. Oh my word. That's really good. You know how to get to it and make them burn ends. And look, if y'all want to see how I trim this brisket, I'll put a link to my buddy Justin over at Barbecue Maniac. He had a friend over that's a professional or a competition guy, and he showed how to trim these things for hot and fast. And that's basically what I tried to do. So I'll put a link to his video in the description box. Look, if you are looking for any kind of you know, recipe for the Pk360 for brisket, this is it. I mean, this is fantastic. Very good taste, just like I cooked out there on my big pit and sat out there all night. I mean, you can't beat brisket in 5 hours, you know. Good stuff. Thank y'all so much. Anyway, any questions, y'all please don't, feel free to ask me. I'll be happy to help you out. God bless y'all. Y'all give it a try yourself, and please like my videos, sub my channel. Thank y'all so much. Let me get to this PK brisket down here. Oh yeah.